y'all. Appreciate everybody coming through. Carbonated, what's up, man? What's going on, Carbonated? Padam. Padam, peace and love, Padam. Nikki, peace and love. Dion, what's going on, man? Let's get it. Rodrigo, what's going on? Oh, you good, Dion? Let's get to the money. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna do light set today. Probably gonna stick it at 400 reps and just do 200 squats, and then I'm gonna chase it with the Mountaineer planks for the abs. What's going on, Jay? Peace and love, man. Another day, another opportunity. It's alive and well, man. Grateful that we got the ability to do what we do every day. Let's get it. Let's start off with 8 sets of 25, so I'm gonna do quarters. All right, here we go. Just body weight today. That's 25. These Mountaineer planks is tough, so I'm gonna have to push through today on these. Yes, sir, Jay. In a sense, yeah, Padam, most definitely. Most definitely. They train every day just like we are. Or at least I think they do. All right, here we go. 25. More. Y'all need to try those, y'all need to try these. These are a burner for real. Definitely broke on the first rep. That's crazy. It's gonna be a rough one. We're going 8 rounds of that. It's gonna make 200 of those per side and 200 squats. So the squats is getting some double money today because those work the legs as well. Those is tough. All right, here we go. Round 2. God, yeah, I think they do as well, Padon. Because I think they train every day. Wow, my knees say, oh no. You know what, Nikki, you could probably do, to strengthen your knees, you could do the sissy squats. You can do shorties on the sissy squats like this. You don't gotta go all the way, just a little bit. And eventually you can work your way all the way down. Touch the floor and back up. But when you do these, it strengthens your knees 100%. Also doing these, the more you keep your knees closer to your chest, the more you open up your hips so that you'll be able to do a lot of leg mobility training and stuff like that. It's gonna help out a lot. $20-mile run. Yeah, that's because that's discipline. That's that consistency. The more they did it, more their body became acclimated with it. So now it's something that they just do on a normal basis. Appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, I would have been too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kay, appreciate you coming through. Built like AI. I don't know what AI built like. Yeah, check those out. Or you could also do these to keep your knees, keep your legs mobile, keep them active. Just, do this little exercise right here. Slap your knees. Chest open. Slap. 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 Probably do like 3 sets of 20 of those. I'm telling you, it'll build up, it get that blood flowing through your legs and everything. I remember good money today, bro. I did kettlebell squats, close grip, pushes, chin-ups. Most definitely, I remember. So you did the diamonds. That's what's up, man. You working that inner chest, bringing that inner chest a lot closer. I love those. Chin-ups, definitely. Chin-ups work your inner back as well as depending on your grip. Works your inner back, your forearms, and your biceps heavy. Bicep heavy on the chin-ups. So that's good money, man. Kettlebell squats, added weights today. Shouts out to I Remember in the chat. Y'all getting this money. I appreciate that, Kay. Much love. I appreciate you coming through. More peace and love to you. Appreciate that, Padon. That's that consistency. That's why we do it. People think that they start exercising, they think they're going to see, their desired body that next day. It don't work like that. You got to work towards it every day, consistently. All right, here we go, round 2, 25. It's 25. All right, here we go. 25 Mountaineer planks. Man, we don't show enough love to planks. Planks is a good way to get your money, I promise you. It's gonna get you right. Them planks. Starting to fall in love with these Mountaineer planks. And the plank switches, that works the obliques on the side. For those of y'all that want to work on your love handles, do them plank switches. Where you hitting the sides like this. I'm telling you, your obliques will be on fire the next day. And that's a good thing, because it lets you know it's still there. It lets you know you're alive. When you sore the next day, it lets you know you're still alive, so be grateful. Now you know your legs is working, your arms is working, so ain't nothing to be complaining about. All right, here we go. These the plank switches right here. Probably do it on your elbows like this. You go from side to side. Those are the plank switches that I'm talking about. What's up? What? Is that school? Five more. Yeah, starting to love these. That's that work. I'm already sweating. Round 2 in the bag, here we go. We're going 8 rounds. And then we be at 400 reps exactly today. They already know I'm probably gonna stay for extra credit. So that's how we doing it. That's what's up, Don. You already passed. I'm already knowing. Just do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Nikki, planks. Yeah, the planks. That's the real money right there. That's the real money. You're gonna feel those the next couple days. Doing results, day 5. That's what's up, Don. Great work, man. I've been seeing you, especially like when you posting video. I've been seeing them videos. Appreciate that, Dion. What's going on, Jacob? Appreciate you coming through, Jacob. Yeah. Holding that plank. Yeah, your chest, and I also feel my triceps as well fired up on those. Surprisingly, like, I didn't realize the planks get pretty much the whole upper body. But yeah, since you holding like this, you holding it straight, your triceps is on fire. It's like red on the triceps, light red on the chest, and like hella red on this whole area, this whole core area. Plus the lower back as well, because you using that to hold it up a little bit too, especially since I'm pulling my knees up to my chest. Man, it's on another level. Yeah, I remember, you know. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's a great training. It also helps my shoulders a little bit with that as well. So it keeps blood flowing through my shoulders doing planks. Holding that position with them little short moves as well, so yeah. All right, here we go, round 3. Round 3. Yeah, mountain climbing. These ones that I'm doing right now, it's almost like, you know how, like in Colorado, we got a lot of these, what do you call those? The one we went to in Castle Rock. Incline. A lot of incline mountains out here. There's a few of them. It's just like that. It feels like you just You constantly inclining the mountain with the big step. We're not talking about the little steps. We're talking about the ones where you got literally like box step up all the way up the mountain. That's what these feel like. That's why I call them the Mountaineer planks. All right, here we go, round 3. My abs challenge. The main objective of this challenge is for me get some good abs since I haven't trained my abs. Absolutely, Padam. Just keep going. Just keep going. You'll see them. You'll see the work. Stay consistent. Give your best every day. What's going on, MV? Much love, man. Appreciate you coming through. Another great day, man. Just doing squats and Mountaineer planks. Appreciate that, Dion. Here we go, round 3. Here we go. Procrastinating on these. Let's get it. Five more. 3, 2, 1. Make sure y'all stretch y'all wrist out doing planks. Keep the wrist lubricated. All right, here we go, round 4. It's gonna make 100 of each. Yes, sir. Gratitude, Jay. Yeah, I used to bench. I don't think I touched the bench in a long time, since high school. But deadlift, I recently did deadlift burpees. If you go back to my videos back in the gym while I'm at work, you'll see that I did I had the 70 pound dumbbells, and I was doing 0.5 you can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? I'm not muted because I still got the mute button is not pressed or nothing. All right, Padon, have a good one. Be blessed, man. But yeah, I do the burpee deadlifts with the 70-pound or 80-pound dumbbells. Do 5 pushes, jump up, and deadlift that 80-pound back down. 5 pushes, deadlift that 80-pound back down, deadlift. It's a killer routine. It'll work your hamstrings, your chest, triceps, forearms, and everything. It's like a full body routine. You gotta go back to my older videos and see that. I don't know what the title is, man, but you would just have to binge watch or something. All right, here we go, round 4. Shout out to India. You have a good night, Don. Amari, I do quite a bit of things, but I have my own business, a black car service, and I do security over the weekends, overnight. So. Appreciate that, Dion. Appreciate y'all. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, I'm good over here, Jay. Oh, MV, that's called the Around the World. I was doing that on the Around the World routines. I think I did, because I did that and then I was doing pulls with it as well. So, all right, here we go, round 4. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Might just be where you at, Jay. All right, here we go. There we go. That's 100 squats so far. And get these planks in. Appreciate that, Amari. Yeah, that's not all I do. I just don't need to name out everything, but got a few side hustles as far as buying land and the stock market. Appreciate that, Amari. Much love. More prosperity and abundance to you, bro. It's all love, always. Appreciate that, Jay. All right, here we go. There we go, around 40 bags, 100 each. 100 Mountaineer plates and 100 squats so far. We're gonna keep going, another 100 on the way. Round 5. 8 rounds makes 200 each. So we're going 8 rounds and then we're gonna do some extra credit. For those that like to stay late in class and have that extra edge and separate yourself from the rest. Here we go, round 5. Legendary Lightning Man, appreciate you. What's going on, Travis? Much love, appreciate you coming through. Jay Jordan, appreciate you, much love. Yes, sir, more abundance and prosperity, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Buddha love. Appreciate y'all. Buddha healing, much love. Appreciate y'all, much love. Everybody coming through today. That's what I'm talking about. We all getting this money today, right? This is what it's about. We're getting better in every aspect of life. We only know elevation, nothing else. That's it. Here we go, round 5. Appreciate y'all. Round 5. We'll do these a little bit more wide so I can work my outer quads. Here we go. Here we go, 25 Mountaineers. Appreciate y'all. Nikki, much love. Counting the Reaper. Oh, you good, Buddha? You good, I appreciate the support. Shouts out to, what's his name? Burpee Reaper. I'll be seeing him getting his money. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Burpee Reaper here on YouTube. Doing burpees every day, getting his money. At work and not at work. Wherever he at, he get it in. That's what it's about, man. We staying in motion. Remember how I say, man, we always oscillating. We gotta crank up our own generator. Our generator should not be moving. It gotta always be moving. It gotta always stay in motion. Always. And forever. This is an eternal thing. Keep it moving. Crank that engine up. Every day. Stay in alignment. Stay in your own lane. No need to compare yourself to anybody else. Be grateful for everybody else, but no comparisons. You are the only you in this world. That's the power you got over everybody else. And it's the power of love. I'm the only abundant Chelly, so I don't need to compare myself to anybody else. But I'm grateful for everybody else, because everybody else who's doing this and maintaining this frequency, we on the same level. We only elevating, we only moving up. That's what it's about. And that's the power I have over everybody else, that I understand who I am. And that's me. Let me get these planks out of the way. That's too much talking. Let's go. Yeah, all the Buddhists is in attendance today. Appreciate that. Much love. Kings and queens of accountability, that's right. Each one teach one, we all one. Yes, sir. And V, you already know. 100, Nikki. I hurt my knees so bad I don't know if I was kickbacks, but what workout you think is good where you have been? Depends on your knee pain, but I would probably like, take it easy and see where the pain is at, what movements are more painful. But like I was telling Nikki, you can strengthen your knees. They could definitely get a whole lot better. All they need is blood to flow. So I recommend the sissy squats. Who was that? Silence. I recommend the sissy squats where you just go halfway. Just do these right here. Just get the blood flowing. Mind over the muscle. Don't just do these. Put your mind there and feel your joints moving. And just keep doing these. Keep them knees mobile. And then you can move more into the advanced movements to strengthen your kneecaps a lot better. Because all it is the tendons is probably inflamed because they're too thin. They're not as strong. All you gotta do is strengthen them up by doing these small movements every day. Walking alone can do that for you. Like I said, depending on your knee pain, the strength of the pain, you could also go and do some inclines, like, out in nature and whatnot. But yeah, just take it day by day and, diagnose the pain. So then you can be able to attack it the way you want to, the way your body, because everybody's body is different. That's why I be telling people, just know who you is, know your body. You be the doctor first before you go off and, seeking outside help. Just see if you could diagnose it yourself and take it day by day. I'm only saying this because I'm doing it myself with my own experience with my rotator cuff right now. Before I go anywhere, I'm gonna do what I can to diagnose the pain and be my own doctor, be my own therapist. And if the pain persists in these next 8 weeks or so, then okay, I'll go see a therapist to see what's up. What am I missing? Try to figure it out. Because it's a learning process for me. It's a learning process for us all. We gotta learn who we are. We gotta learn our bodies. We're grateful for our bodies, man. This is the ship that we decided to use while we out here on this plane. All you Buddhists, I know y'all know that. For sure, Jacob, I know sometimes you gotta get away, get silent. That's the most important thing. So I respect it, Jacob. Appreciate that, Dion. $100 straight for first time in my life as a personal birthday gift. That's what's up, Jay. 100 straight squats. King Fire, appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir, we here. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely. All right, here we go, round 6. Qigong, yeah, I do Qigong as well. Let me show y'all something. can't find the book, y'all. There's just a lot of books in there. But yeah, I do Qigong as well, man. I was gonna show y'all one of the books that I have on Qigong. Got a few of them. But I do recommend Qigong just for the, the whole self thing, understanding your own energy, and also good for mobility. Keeps your body moving. Remember I was talking about the oscillation? That's how you maintain your energy. Qigong, Tai Chi, a lot of these movements that a lot of people out here on the west side don't know about. Here we go, round 6. Here we go. Yeah, horse stance is also good. Silence. Oh, 100 straight pushes. That's what's up, Jay. Good money. Yeah, horse stance is fire, man. Shouts out to Pork Chop Black. Make sure y'all go follow PCB. Got that horse stance on lock. It unlocks a lot on your legs. It can strengthen your knees as well, y'all. The horse stance. This is it right here. You just stay here for as long as you can. You don't have to go as deep. You just hold it. You have your hands out, however you want to put it, but the main focus is all it is. Because all of this makes up the rest of this. If you ain't got this, you don't have this. Remember that. You don't got this, y'all. You don't got this. I don't care how big you look up top. If you don't got this, if you don't have your trunks, your foundation, you don't got nothing. Because all of this makes up the rest of this. That's why I do legs every day. Something with the legs I do every day. That's the foundation. You're not foundated, then you're going to be like, one of them. You're going to be like, how the Bible talks about in Ecclesiastes. When the wind blows, you going with the wind. You're not going to be able to stay ground. All you religious folk that's in your Bible, Ecclesiastes. Make sure y'all get y'all's foundations corrected. Focus on the legs. It's going to make up the rest. Five more. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Focus on y'all's legs. Remember, I read that article a couple weeks ago. It said, even if you're a bicyclist, a cyclist, you know how they be doing? with their legs always pedaling. It builds strength in their legs. And it said that it makes up 70% of their upper body power. Just working their legs, that's it. And it builds up 70% of your upper body power in your arms, chest area. Just by working the legs alone. That should let y'all know. And nature itself should tell you, why the fuck these trees don't be falling over when they have strong winds and whatnot. Yeah, they'll sway a little bit, but it's because they rooted. Their foundation is laid. You'll be surprised at how far their roots go. There's trees right outdoor here, that's connecting and communicating with a tree way out in Canada, way down in Brazil. They communicating. Why? Because they founded, they grounded. It's a whole world beneath us that y'all ain't even know about. Don't ever get on the mushrooms neither. It's a whole mycelium network. It's a whole network. Communication, maintaining the frequency. That's why when they up above the surface, they able to withstand whatever they got going on. Why? Because they founded, they centered, they strong, and they able to just withstand anything, no matter what it is. So man, make sure y'all get out in nature and be grateful for what's around you. Yeah, I know these is all male trees out here, but still, nature is still maintained. So you can't defeat nature at all. So you might as well align with it and realize that that's you as well. You look at a tree, you're looking at yourself. So start working on these legs. Stay focused on these legs. When you gotta defend yourself, if you find yourself in a situation, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna size them up. What their legs look like. Cause then it'll let me know how this gonna go. Here we go, round 7. 2 more sets, y'all, 2 more sets, and then we're gonna get into some extra credit. Appreciate that, Jay. Vato. Yes, I need to get back into mind, body, and soul. Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Nikki. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, just know who you are. Just know who you are. It's not rocket science, you know. Just stay founded. Stay calm, cool, and collected in every situation. Maintain the frequency. What you're seeing with these 2 eyes is not real. It's not the real thing. So don't just be putting your emotions on these things. See with your eye, your real eye. Just maintain. Elevate. Here we go, round 7. But you can't do that. You can't do that if you don't know how to be silent and be still. Be still. Be still and know that I'm God. You don't know God if you can't be still. A lot of people can't be still, so they don't know God. Can't say you do. I don't care how religious you are. I don't care if you go to church every Sunday or 3 times a week. If you're not still, you can't access stillness, quietness, darkness. You don't know God. You're not communicating with God at all. That's the only way God communicates. He communicates through emotion. He communicates through silence. That's the only way. See, God is blind. God is blind. Just because he can't see you. He got to feel you. So you got to maintain that frequency so that he can feel you. How do you maintain that frequency? Meditation, getting still. Close all the doors. Shut all the doors until you're in that darkness and stay there. That's how you know. So people be asking that question, how come a lot of these rich people are just evil? They're not all evil. There's no such thing as evil or bad or good. The only reason why they're getting blessed by God is because they know how to maintain a frequency where God can feel them. So God is going to bless them. Remember, God is blind. This is all about emotion and frequency. That's it. It's not about how you look, what you got on. It ain't about none of that. Get in alignment. Know who you are. Maintain that frequency. You're going to be blessed. I promise you. 5 more. That's money. That's money. Also, what else did God say? In Corinthians, what did he say? Y'all should know this scripture. I don't remember the chapter or the verse. But he said that he's not present in a place made by man's hands. Didn't he say that? I could have sworn he said that. Like, for real. I'm gonna find the scripture. I think it's Corinthians 17, verse 25. It says, say it louder real quick. Say it louder. Say it. You alright? Say it, read it. My wife gonna read it, y'all. She not shy. Read it. Huh?
Says God does not dwell in a place built by man's hands.
Exactly. God does not dwell in a place built by man's hands. Christians, don't tell me we reading over that part neither. Not just Christians, man, but and then don't let me get into the talk about the temple. Let's not go there. We not ready for that conversation yet. But it says it in itself. What does it say? God does not dwell in a place built by man's hands. So I know this right here is this is beyond anything man could build. And I dwell in here. That's it. So this is all I need. I got everything I need right here. That's it. I don't have to go and march to a building to find God. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't even have to do this. I don't have to get on my knees. I don't have to be like this. I don't have to go like this. No offense. I don't have to do none of that. All I have to do is realize who I am. When I realize who I am, then I'm far from blasphemy. Blasphemy is not knowing who you are. It's also knowing who you are, but continuing to stay out of alignment of who you are. That's blasphemy. All you need to do is close your eyes, close all your doors, and get silent. And feel it. Feel God in you. That's all you gotta do. That's how you communicate. That's how you commune. When you realize God is in you and God is self, that you are God. Psalm 86. What would I say this morning, Dean? I'm telling you, some of these religious folk, I can go word for word. I've been to the cemetery. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I say cemetery. Been to theology school, graduated from both. I was a pastor. I'm still an ordained minister today. Theology school, seminary, which is the cemetery. Been through all of that. I learned it all. I read the Quran, the Torah, the Kabbalah, all of it. A lot of y'all Christians ain't even read the book of Enoch. Go read the book of Enoch. That's another book that was separated from the Bible. Go read that. I promise you it's going to open you up. I didn't stop at the Bible. I kept going. Here we go. Round 8. This is the last round, and then we're going to get into some extra credit. Oh, excuse me, not Corinthians, that's in Acts. It's all coming to me now. Acts chapter 17, verse 24. Yeah, it's in Acts. That nigga Paul was talking about it. I'm telling y'all. We can go word for word. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. What's going on, Luke? Appreciate you coming through, man. Yes, sir, little fella. Silence and stillness, that's the key, y'all. Vato, exactly. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. See, y'all know. Y'all don't need nobody to preach it to you, do you? We all know this stuff already. Appreciate you, Roz. That's all love across the board, man. That's all it is. Don't exhale through the nose. Yeah, exactly, Luke. That's how we breathe in. Breathe in, deep exhale through the nose, and you can hold for 4 seconds and then let it out. Deep in, deep out. We're giving and receiving simultaneously. This is how we continue to oscillate. This is how we continue to generate. Breath is important. Know your breath. Be conscious of your breath. Always. Don't not know your breath. Be grateful for your breath. A lot of people don't have it. Yes, sir. Six-pack baddie. I like that name. That's what's up. Yes, that's right. You're not good at shredded like you just by doing home workout. Absolutely. Six-pack. Just know your body, understand your body, and stay consistent. Give your best every day. This is all you see is somebody giving his best every day. We on a 100-day journey. Today's day 71, 400 reps and up. If I could do it, so can you. I got a whole playlist of every routine that I did for these 100 days. So, take it, copy it, and stay consistently giving your best every day. That's all it takes, y'all. This is it. Appreciate that, Dion. Raj, it's abundant. Appreciate that, Raj. It's all love. Buddha love. Appreciate that, Jay. Supreme gratitude. Yes, sir. Let's knock these plates out. Raj, I'm 5'10". 5 more, here we go. Shit crazy. There we go, y'all. That's 200 Mountaineer planks, 200 squats. About to get in some extra credit. Y'all really came through today. Y'all making this extra credit. Y'all gave me 53 likes, so you already know. We gotta do at least 60 squats for the extra credit. 60 squats. Since I got 53 likes, we're gonna double it. Well, not double it, but we're gonna round it up. We're gonna round it up, not down.
Dang.
Slamming doors and shit. Here we go. Appreciate that, Raj. One love, locked in. Let's go, six-pack baddie. We locked in, let's get it. Every day, consistency. That's it, consistency. It's one thing talking about it, but we gonna do it. That's what we do. We observers and we do. We do the work and we observe the work that we do. We do the work, we observe the work that we do. We do it, we observe it. We do it, we observe it. Action, action, action is prayer. Shout out to the shy wife, still beautiful. Salute to the little man. That was Luke right there. She laughed. Yeah, little man, little twin, running around. Yes, sir, 6 years old. Very good kid, man. Very amazing wife. I'm grateful for everything that she do, for everything. All the women in the world, all of y'all who maintain it. Doing what you gotta do to nurture and care for the world the way that y'all do. Y'all probably the most powerful beings on the planet. So every man in here, you need to respect every woman that's around you. Respect. Make sure you respect and protect. All right, here we go, the extra credit. Extra credit. What's going on, Leo? Much love. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Leo. That's the endurance warrior, Burpee King right there. I know there's somebody else on here called Burpee King, but right here, Leo right here is the man right here for sure. Let's get it, no pain, no gain. No pain, don't train. If you don't feel it, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing right. So here goes the extra credit right here. 60 squats. We going unbroken, y'all. 60. Here we go. For those that like to stay late for class, this is it. It's for y'all.
You're not gonna run at all.
20. $30. 40. $50. 60 unbroken. That's 60 unbroken, y'all. Tough for sure. Damn, I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna just do 30 more. Or 40 more. We're just gonna do 100. We're gonna keep going. This is how you build them trunks, y'all. Ain't no way around it. You gotta go through it. Stop playing with yourself. This is it right here. We're just gonna go to 100, extra credit. We're not leaving the room. Ten. That's 20. That's 30. Ooh, that's 40. That's 100. That's money, y'all. God damn. That's money, y'all. That's how you get it. Extra credit, man, after the routine. So that makes it 300 squats and 200 Mountaineer planks. So that's 500 reps. I showed up today on the mind that I was only gonna do 400 reps and keep it at that lower number. But as you can see, man, we always pushing through. We always giving that extra just because we know we can. That's what I mean by when I say be consistent. That's one thing, but that's not all. Be consistently giving your best every day. That's where you're gonna see your freedom. It ain't just anybody can show up every day. But not every day, they probably showing up and half-assing. There's no growth in that. It's just more like a job at that point. That's it, y'all. That's the money. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. That's it for today. Transaction complete, man. Day 71 in the books. We on to the next, man. Same time tomorrow. I appreciate everybody. Nikki, Luke, Dion, Six Pack, Spiritual. All the Buddhas came through. Raj. Appreciate everybody, man. MV came through. Much love to MV. Leo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Linguini legs. Appreciate that, bro. All love. Appreciate that, Dion. And again, man, like I always say, man, don't let anything outside of you dictate how you feel. Finish the day off strong, man. We just getting started, man. There's gonna be plenty of opportunities today. Just make sure y'all ready and stay ready. Maximize them opportunities every day. Stop playing with yourself. Get right. Peace and abundance to y'all, man. I'm out.